Hi, my dear students. Dear students, this is Satya sir of your English teacher. So, students, in the previous class, we had completed the chapter 6, the poem, the twins. So, today I am going to solve its exercise. So, let's go to the exercise. Dear students, let's go easy first. Question number 1, choose the correct options. So, here, three options given here. We can find out which option is correct and we can put a tick mark inside the box. First, who is the poet referring to in this poem? So students, the options is his brother, his mother and his sister. The correct option is A, his brother. Then what is the name of the poet's brother? So students, options A, Jimmy, options 2 B, James and C, John. The correct option is C, John. Then bit 3, whom did the poet blame for all the troubles in his life? Options A, fate, options B, parents and option C, God. So students, here the correct option is fate. Then question number 2, write T for true or F for false statements. There are some statements given below. We can find out which statement is true. We can put a tick mark inside the box. First, the poet and his brother were twins. So students, this statement is true. We can put tick mark inside the box. Then, people always confused the poet with his brother. So students, this statement is also true. The poet got christened as his brother. So students, this statement is also true. Last, poet was happy with his life. So students, this is false. This is not true. So this statement is false. Then a step ahead. Short answer questions. Question number 1, what features made the poet and his brother look alike? So students, I prefer a hard copies. You can see and answer sheet. The answer is, the poet and his brother looked alike in form and feature, face and length. Question number 2, what was the misery of the poet at school? The answer is, the poet was always getting flogged because of his brother's foolishness. Then question number 3, whom did the neighbors worry when the poet died? The answer is, the neighbors worried John when the poet died. So students, then long answer questions. First, in the line, yet not a soul knew what is the thing that the poet is referring to that no one knew and why. So students, the answer is, in the line, yet the poet and his brother were born twins. The relative of the poet could not make out who one of them was born a twin and no one knew who. So students, question number 2i, what made the matter worse before the names of the poet and his brother were fixed? The answer is, before the twins were christened, the nurse was bathing them. She got confused and mixed them both. As the names were not decided yet, the nurse errors got the poet confused for his brother and vice versa. Last one. Explain the line, our close resembles turned the tide of my domestic life. So students, the answer is, the poet and his brother John bore close resemblance to each other. The poet's finance was mistaken and married his brother instead of the poet. Thus, the poet's domestic life turned upside down. So, students, then question number 3. Answer the following questions with reference to context. Question number 1. Name the poem and the poet of these lines. The answer is, the poet is Henry Shamrock Leaf. Then, who was John? John was the brother of the poet. Then, why was the poet flushed at school? The poet was flushed at school because he was mistaken as his brother, who turned out to be a fool. Last one, write the rhyming words from the given stanza. Dubbed, flogged, flushed, school, fool, knew, you. So students, then building vocabulary. First, as red as rose. Then, as light as a feather. As black as a coal. They are as different. They are as different as day and night. As cool as cucumber. So students, next, match the following words with their synonyms. Scary, terrifying, loyal, trustworthy. Third bit, exist, to live or to be a present. Doubt, question, healthy, fit, park, playground, handle, control, buy, purchase, cruel, uncaring, hungry, starving. So students, it is completed. Next, choose a correct distributive pronoun to fill in the blanks given below. First, days of the adults were given as a gift at the marriage party. The answer is each. Then, days of the teams could play effectively. The answer is, neither of the teams could play effectively. Then, here grocery bags in days of his hands. The students, each of his hands. I like days of the two vegetables. I like neither of the two vegetables. Last, we can buy days of these two bags. We can buy either of these two bags. So students, I think you all are understand about the exercise. So have a nice day for you. God bless you. Stay home, safe life. Goodbye.